what's going on, guys? My name's Connor, and today I have a very exciting unboxing for you guys. So last week I did a review with the Gucci Ace sneakers. If you guys have not seen that video, make sure to go ahead and check it out. But this week I have an unboxing and review of the Christian Louboutin Bruno Spike Oxfords. So I know it's kind of a long name, but essentially it's the formal Oxford shoes by Christian Louboutin with the golden spikes, okay? So let's get right into it. Alright guys, so very soon I'm going to do a video on how exactly I get such good prices for my designer clothing. But first I just want to show you guys the retail cost of these shoes. $15.95. And that is Canadian, that's not USD. In USD that's about $1,200-ish plus tax and stuff. So that would come out to close to $1,400. But I did not pay anywhere near that. I actually got them for, I don't want to say the exact price, but between $500 and $700, which is really good considering I got them brand new and everything like that. But just take a look at the box really quick. Christian Louboutin. If you guys are looking to authenticate your shoes, which I'm sure some of you are, the first thing you want to look for is the Christian Louboutin right here. It should be completely centered. It will be a little bit bold, and it seems like they mess up the B on the fakes, and the box will be in terrible condition. I know that this box is a tiny bit beat up, you can see right here, but a fake would not be anywhere near this. The reason for this box being a little bit screwed up is because it got shipped to the person that bought it, he decided to sell it, and then it got shipped all the way from Canada to California. And so it makes sense why there might be a couple marks, but the fake ones will have a really messed up box. All right, but let's get into the unboxing. So as you guys can see, two dust bags, completely red. Depending on what you get, there might be a white bag or a red bag. Christian Louboutin sneakers have those two colors. I don't believe there's any other colors, but they are very nice. You can see right here. And also on the fakes, if you guys got fake ones or you're trying to authenticate, it will look really clean like this. And also the black on them, it'll be kind of like spread out. Like, you know, when you write with a marker and then you touch it and then it kind of goes all over the place, it'll kind of be like that, and it won't look like this high of quality. But you guys can just take a look at the bag really quickly and the shoes. So these are the shoes. They're very nice, and I'm sure some of you guys are like, what the heck, what are you gonna wear these with? Well, I don't plan on wearing these very often. I had a really good price come up, so I bought them. But in the scenario that there's a really fancy event and I just really want to, I guess you could say, show off or just put a little bit extra into my outfit, this is something that I would go with, and I'd be really careful with them. But I'll just start with the insoles. You guys can see the gold Christian Louboutin, the Paris, the red outlining on the soles. You can see that they're not worn at all, or else it'd be pretty marked up and this probably wouldn't still be here. But the spikes, I believe that Christian Louboutins, for the black shoes, they only have a gold or a black spikes, or I mean a gold or a silver spike. If you get like red shoes, they'll have like red spikes. If you get like a different color, they'll have spikes to go with them. But these are the ones with the gold spikes, and it looks to me like all the spikes are gold on one side, and then on the other side of the spikes they're black. So that's a really cool little detail. The shoelaces, everything like that, the back, and then the bottom. This is what people usually pay for the Christian Louboutins. They're going to be taking extra long strides when they're walking, so they can show this off. But you can see, super fresh. And this actually does get messed up really fast. If you guys are considering getting a pair of these, I suggest that you get the paint that goes with them. They're called Walk on Red, and you also get sole protectors. Because this, I'm telling you, I've seen people that just went to a restaurant wearing Christian Louboutins, but they messed up the bottom so bad just from one wear, where it isn't even red for this whole part, and this part actually gets messed up too. This part and this part get messed up. This part is a little bit elevated, so it does not touch the ground, and it should be good. But there are sole protectors that start right here, go all the way up, and they keep you good for a long amount of time. Or you can actually use like phone screen protectors or like the iPad protectors. People actually do it. They cut it out to shape it, they put it on, and they trim it from the sides. And I heard that that works really well. But as you guys can see, the Christian Louboutin And then it says made in Italy, and then a 45. That's my size. That's essentially a size 12 in US or 11 in European sizing. Okay, and then yeah, paper in here, brand new. You guys can see little screws right here. Some people say that when you're authenticating them to look at these screws, I'm not really sure what they look for, but I know it's a part of some people's authentication process. But yeah, you guys could just look at the details on the inside. Little gold dots right here, the red, the Paris reflecting. And then yeah, let me just get the other one out. And then also, usually these shoes, they come with an extra pair of spikes, but when I was negotiating with the guy selling them, he said that he'd give me a better price if he could keep the spikes. But for those of you guys who have a pair and are like, whoa, what if the spikes come out of the shoe? Like, because apparently these come out sort of easily, but what if they come out? What am I gonna do if I don't have the replacement spikes? Christian Louboutin does them for free. You guys could literally just go there. Don't pay someone to do it. You can go to Christian Louboutin. They'll do it for free, and they're pretty much like a pop on, pop off. Like it's really not that hard, and almost every single store will do it for free for you. But you guys can see the other one as well. Super clean. I'm gonna have to do some planning for what I'm going to wear these with because it might be a bit difficult to pull off. But another thing that I did not mention, if you guys go to a cobbler, I believe it's called, what they can do is they can take off the red and then they can put on like a new layer on top of it that is way stronger than this. Because the layer of red is so thin, like I said, that it comes off so fast. But going to a cobbler, paying them like 30 bucks maybe, they can take off this layer with sandpaper or whatever other tool they wanted to use. Maybe they cut it off, and then they can put on a layer where you can break through it for a bit and it will still be red. Okay, but what I'm probably gonna do is plan an outfit because I don't really see myself wearing these anytime soon, and then putting some protectors on it and getting the paint just in case. But I definitely want to keep them looking good. Some people like when the bottom gets a little bit of wear because it shows like you're not afraid to wear your expensive clothes. But to me, I just feel like it's so iconic to have a fully red bottom, and I do care how it looks, so I'm definitely gonna be a lot careful than most people. You guys can see the sticker. If they weren't brand new, they wouldn't have that. And yeah, let me just show you guys it one more time. As you can see, the gold on one side, black on the other side. The heel. It doesn't seem like when people show pictures of worn Christian Louboutins, like this part really gets messed up. It's really this part, especially the edge, and then starting here on down. So like I said, be really careful. If you guys want to be able to protect them, make sure you get the walk-on red paint. That's the one that's the most recommended for Christian Louboutins. And then get the sole protector as well. You guys can get the screen protectors, or you can get the ones that are specifically made on Amazon for these sneakers that are pretty much already shaped. You can get the same ones that the heels use, because you might think like, oh, the heel is like this, but this is like that too. It's elevated, and it doesn't touch the ground until about this point. And usually most heels, or some heels, they'll have like this part that touches the ground too. Like it'll be the same size, the same amount of your shoe that is touching the bottom. But yeah, I don't really have too much more for this video. Let me know what you guys think of these shoes down in the comments. They're pretty exotic, they're pretty expensive, and no, I'm not an idiot. Well, I wouldn't call it an idiot, but no, I'm not someone who paid full retail for these. And no, I'm not someone that's just gonna wear these everywhere. I specifically got them at this price point, and I would only get them for the price point that I got them at, because I know that I can sell them for this price. I can get a few wears and then still sell them for the same price. But I am not at the point where I can just drop this much money on sneakers and have it be gone just like that, because I definitely like buying stuff where there's a return or where I feel safe wearing them, because I know, hey, I can wear this and I'm wearing it for free because I'm going to be able to sell it after a few uses. But for those of you guys that are going to be looking for those deals and stuff, you're not going to be able to sell them for nearly the same price point if you guys do not protect this part of the shoe and put the protectors on and paint it if it gets messed up. All right, so thank you guys very much for watching this video. I'm really excited about these shoes, and let me know down in the comments if you guys think it was worth it. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you have not already, and I'll see you guys in the next video.